Weekly forecast for GBPUSD or weekly projection for GBPUSD. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you for a fact that GBPUSD is still on a very bullish trend. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ajide Tomiwa. So in this video, I'll be doing the weekly forecast for GBPUSD, which I will be starting from the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame. I will go to the 4-hour time frame, then I will go to the 30-minute time frame on which I take my entry. So I will be starting from the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame. If you look at the structure of this market, we can see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Even though the market is still ranging in this place for about like 2 weeks now, but GBPUSD is still on a very bullish trend. The reason being that if you look at this structure very well, we can see support here, we can see support here, we can see support here, and we can see support here. We can see that the market is still respecting this support level, which is the demand level. Just like I said in my last video, that we might come to this resistance zone in my last video, but if we are not able to break the resistance zone, if the market respect the resistance zone here, that will might likely come down, and that is exactly what happened. But I still said in my last video that if we respect this demand zone on the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame, that the market is still bullish on GBPUSD, and that is what is happening in the markets now. We can see that our price action is still respecting this support zone. We can see it's still respecting the support zone. For us to have a bearish market, price has to break this support zone, then retest it, then we come down. That's for us to have a bearish market. But for us to have a long-term bullish market, even though the price has been ranging in this place for the past 2 weeks, we still have to price have to break this resistance zone. It has to break this resistance zone, then we test this resistance zone, then we continue going up for us to have a very long-term bullish trend on GBPUSD. But price is still within a consolidation market or a ranging market for the past 2 weeks on GBPUSD, even though the trend of the markets overall is still a bullish trend, because we are having higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So that is on the daily time frame. But I'm looking forward for the market on this daily time frame. I'm looking forward for the market to continue bullish to this resistance zone. Continue bullish to this resistance zone. So I'm still looking for the market to continue bullish on the daily time frame to this particular resistance zone. Continue bullish. We just come here like this. We will test this resistance zone here. This resistance zone that was here, we test it here, then we continue going up to this major resistance zone on the daily time frame. So let's go to the 4 hours time frame now. So this is the 4 hours time frame. As you can also see, the market has been playing around in this place for the past 2 weeks now, but the market is still on a major bullish trend, which we are having higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher high, even though we are still ranging in this place. But we can see that the structure of the market is still intact, because this support level is still holding even on the 4 hours time frame. For us to have a bearish market, we have to break this support level, which is demand, then retest it, then come down. But for us to have a long-term buy projection, we have to break this resistance zone. Then we have to retest it, then continue going up. But we don't know what the market might do. But my projection is that we have to come to this resistance zone. For us to have a long-term bullish projection, we have to what? We have to break this resistance zone, then retest it, then continue going up. So let's go to the 30 minutes time frame. So this is the 30 minutes time frame, and we can see on the 30 minutes time frame that for this week the market was more of bearish. We're having higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, higher low, lower low, and so on and so forth. We can see that for the majority of the market this past week, we are bearish on the what? On the 30 minutes time frame. Even though the market is still respecting the major trend on the higher time frame, which is what? Which is a bullish trend. Which is a what? A bullish trend. And we can see on the 30 minutes time frame that this support zone is still respected. That means if this support zone is still respected, that means we are in a what? We are still on a bullish market, because the market is not breaking the major zone, which is the support on the higher time frame. It's not breaking it. So that means we still have potential of going up in the long term. We still have a very good potential of going up. But for us to certify that we are going to be bullish on the long term, we have to break this what? This major resistance zone on the what? On the 30 minutes time frame. We have to break it, then retest it, then we continue going up. So note guys, if you are trading, always first confirm the trend from the what? From the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame, or from the 4-hour time frame. They are the one that is going to give you the direction, the major direction of the market. And as we can see, the major direction of the market is still a what? Is still a bullish trend on the what? On the daily time frame. It is when we are able to break to the downside, then retest it, then continue down, that the trend will change. But so far so good. We haven't been able to what? To break it, because price is still respecting the zone, which is what? Which is the support zone. You can also call it demand zone. I'm expecting price to what? To get to this major resistance zone on the daily time frame. So my projection for GBPUSD is still a bullish trend, even though in a trend we are still going to be having the sells and the buy. It's just that we may be having less of sell and more of buy, less of sell, more of buy, because in a trend there's no how you are going to be having opportunity for a sell, and you are still going to be having opportunity for a buy. It's just that you are going to have opportunity of either one more than the other. If you are able to break this resistance, that means we are very much on a very bullish trend. We are on a bullish trend we'll be on a bullish trend for a very long time. So my projection is still a buy. But who knows what the market is going to do? We don't know what the market is going to do. But my projection is still more of a buy. So that's it about GBPUSD projection for next week. So guys, make sure you keep it locked down here. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you click the link in the description box and join my free Telegram group. This is where I share all the trades that I take within the week. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at tomij_domi. Thank you guys. Make sure you keep it locked down here.